As a professional driver or fleet owner, you know that all engines are not created equally. With that in mind, if you think transmissions are nothing more than a means to an end, think again. Introducing the Mack mDrive transmission. mDrive is an all-new two-pedal automated manual transmission that elevates the state-of-the-art for truck transmissions to new levels. mDrive is a transmission with intelligence and with many exclusive design features. This lightweight single countershaft unit has three main sections: the splitter, main box, planetary range gear. Its 12 forward speeds and 2 reverse speeds are designed to deliver optimum fuel economy and performance. The result is a perfect working relationship between the engine, transmission, and vehicle. The Mack mDrive uses sensors and real-time communication with 6 other vehicle ECUs, in addition to its own internal sensors, to know when, what gear, and how quickly to make a shift. Even the 28% gear steps of the transmission, which are between the wide steps of popular 10 speeds and the very narrow steps of the 13 speeds, provide a perfect match for today's Mack engines. Other benefits include its lightweight improves payload. It is simple to use and requires very little training time. Easy operation helps driver retention. It improves fuel economy through intelligent software and engine integration. It makes every driver shift like the best driver. It not only offers a comfortable ride, but its smooth shifting puts very little stress on the driveline and tires. The mDrive comes with the most informative display in the industry. Here you will find the gear selector position, in this case, indicating that you are in 3rd gear. Up and down arrows indicate 2 gears are available for upshifting and 1 for downshifting. Thus, if the driver is shifting manually, mDrive indicates when to shift and how many gears can be taken. mDrive features a dash-mounted keypad shifter. The mDrive keypad is available in 2 versions, Fleet and Premium. The Fleet keypad shifter is simple, with reverse, neutral, drive, and manual positions. Use manual to lock in a specific gear, switching from D to M. Trucks equipped with the optional Premium shifter have 2 additional buttons for manual shifting. These are useful for difficult situations like off-road driving. With the keypad in D or M, these can be used to manually upshift and downshift. The Performance button on premium keypad shifters allows the driver to select between economy and performance modes of operation. E optimizes shift RPM and shift strategy for maximum fuel economy. P allows the engine to rev higher for maximum gradability. When the transmission mode senses the performance schedule is no longer needed, it remains in the performance mode until the next ignition key cycle. On both shifters, you'll also be able to go into limp mode with your foot on the brake and simultaneously pressing N and asterisk. You can put the transmission into limp mode. This allows the truck to be moved if there is some problem with the operation of the transmission. Only 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 1 reverse gear are available in limp mode. Also, the vehicle must be stationary to shift gears. The limp mode will be deactivated when the ignition is turned off. It is recommended that the truck only be driven short distances in limp mode. Since mDrive is a 2-pedal transmission, you won't find a clutch pedal in the cab, though the transmission does use a clutch. The big difference is that the clutch is now computer-controlled, so the driver no longer has to operate it. The mDrive features a 2-position throttle pedal called the Maxcelerator. The first position, A, provides 100% throttle. If the driver presses further, the pedal passes a detent to full travel, B. The mDrive will automatically downshift, assuming there is sufficient engine RPM range. Think of the Maxcelerator as an easy way to engage passing gear downshift without needing to take your eyes off the road and hands remain on the wheel. This is an option on the Fleet setting, standard on the Premium. The basic operation of a truck with mDrive then is start the engine, with keypad selector in neutral, press the brake, select Drive, release the parking brakes, and step on the throttle. The transmission will do the rest. As you drive, you'll experience the intelligence of mDrive. For instance, at low throttle, it upshifts at very low RPMs, while at full throttle, it upshifts at higher RPMs. mDrive also knows exactly when and how much to skip shift. At lower speeds and level grades, it may shift from 1st to 4th and then to 7th. This keeps the vehicle from languishing in the lower gears that consume more fuel, thus providing the best way to quickly get up to 40 miles per hour or higher where maximum fuel economy is achieved. On the other hand, at higher speeds or on upgrades, or if the accelerator is depressed, the transmission will shift through every gear. But left to its own, mDrive uses just the gears you need and skips the others, maximizing efficiency for all driving conditions and giving an unparalleled driving experience. By the way, the driver information display will also alert you to various conditions related to mDrive. For instance, if there is not enough air pressure in the mDrive air reservoir, a trans-low air supply message will appear. Should you see or hear this warning, start the engine and allow the air pressure to build in the reservoir. Wait until the message and light go off before attempting to shift the manual transmission into gear. When stopping, always apply the parking brake and press N on the keypad selector. You may then switch the engine off. Make sure the parking brake is holding the vehicle before leaving the driver position. Failure to do so can result in unexpected vehicle movement, component damage, and possible injury. In cases where you must start your Mack truck on a hill or grade, take caution. Always use the brakes to hold the vehicle stationary on an uphill stop. Never use the accelerator pedal. It could cause the clutch to overheat. When starting the vehicle on an uphill or downhill slope, press the brake pedal. Press the D position on the keypad selector. Press the accelerator pedal. Release the brake once the engine starts to pull. mDrive has a number of exclusive features that make this transmission drive smarter. First, mDrive is equipped with a grade gripper. Grade gripper is an anti-rollback feature that provides assistance during the transition from a stopped position to starting while on a grade. This is an option and can only be ordered if the vehicle has Bendix ABS. The brake system maintains pressure on the brake chambers for a period of 3 seconds after the service brake pedal is released. This gives you time to move your foot from the brake to the accelerator pedal. If the throttle pedal is depressed prior to 3 seconds, the grade gripper feature will deactivate. Next, there is the accelerator, which we mentioned briefly before. Pushing down on the accelerator past this detent will cause a downshift if conditions are met and will operate the truck for maximum power. The accelerator automatically disables when the accelerator pedal is lifted. Another exclusive mDrive feature is called low-speed vehicle modulation. This feature makes the mDrive a standout. It allows the driver to vary the vehicle's speed by shifting gears while the engine operates at idle. This eliminates the need for the control system to cycle or slip the clutch. In fact, the clutch is only disengaged in this mode when the truck stops. To drive in this mode, an operator simply adjusts his speed by upshifting manually, or by pressing on the throttle to upshift one gear. Downshifting one gear is simply a matter of stepping on the brake. The idle governor adjusts the torque to maintain idle speed and constant vehicle speed, although the engine load may vary. This function also works in reverse, making it extremely useful when backing a trailer, and you will not have to stab the foot brake when contacting a loading dock to stop the engine from applying power against an immovable object. The mDrive does not apply full throttle when contacting a dock. The mDrive also includes power leash engine brake controls that include the following features. Cruise and brake automatically engages power leash at 3 miles per hour above the cruise control target set speed, then auto disengages it prior to resuming cruise, 0.5 miles per hour above. Note, cruise and brake only functions in auto mode. Latch mode automatically engages the engine brake whenever the throttle pedal is released and the power leash control switch is in the on position. Auto mode keeps the engine brake off unless a target downhill max brake is specified using the Set button. Power leash will automatically and progressively, 0 to 100%, attempt to maintain the max brake. The control switch must be in the on position. Applying the service brakes will not automatically activate power leash. Now for some added detail on the various software package options available for mDrive. The available packages are divided into two families according to the gear shift control. 2 packages for the Fleet Shifter and 2 packages for the Premium Shifter. These have all been designed to help drivers and fleet owners meet their performance and fuel economy goals. And remember, any of the more basic feature packages can be upgraded to include options from the higher level packages at any time. The design of the mDrive also keeps its maintenance needs to a minimum. One component that helps is the lube oil pump, which is used on all Mack truck mechanical transmissions. The pump provides positive pressure lube to key components and bearings, guaranteeing an even, effective lube. An oil filter is also included in the transmission's lubrication circuit to filter dirt and minimize wear. Drivers are made immediately aware of fault codes through the driver display, which is standard on all Mack trucks. Additionally, troubleshooting with mDrive is easily done with Mack Truck's diagnostic service tool, VCADS. There's even a dynamometer mode for mDrive that helps when such testing is required on the vehicle. And the warranty coverage is exceptional as well. Normal-duty mDrive transmissions are backed by a 5-year, 750,000-mile warranty and require using a Mack-approved oil. If the engine is configured for 1,750 pound-feet of torque or above, the mDrive warranty covers 3 years and 500,000 miles. See your warranty certificate for more information. When Mack truck engineers designed mDrive, fuel economy was a top priority. That's why the mDrive's exclusive features, including the EP switch, low RPM upshifts and skip shifts, the grade sensor, the Mackcelerator, low-speed vehicle modulation driving mode, all support this goal. When performance is needed, however, mDrive includes all the features needed to give the driver what he needs in this as well. It is important to note that in the event that your truck breaks down, good towing practices must be used. This includes disconnecting the drive shaft and pulling the drive axle shafts. Failure to do so will lead to severe mDrive transmission damage. Coupled with Mack Truck's reliability, it's easy to see why mDrive will become the world's most popular heavy truck transmission.